Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to my beautiful people. It's your brother, your friend, Casey Brand TV. I'm back again to give you information. Information is wisdom, information is power. Information makes you to know what you need to know so that you don't make mistakes, so that you can know the next step to take. So we are here to learn and to educate one another. So please help us to share and like the video. And if it's your first time you come here, make it try me, you subscribe. Now here with the family, we talk about documents and migrant issues. So we did here to learn and to learn from one another. So if you have any question, hit me on the comment section. I will answer your questions. So I beg, make you help us share this video so our brothers and sisters can learn from these videos. So more likes, more thumbs up. So guys, if not your first time, don't forget to subscribe. Everything are free. Share now free. Like now free. Subscribe now free. Leave your hand for that bell on the bell so that anytime I drop video, you will be first person to notified. So what we talk with him bring us come here. Now Draghi and Pope they meet together. So Pope hear the word we Draghi talk. Understand? And the things wey they do for the government. Draghi na person wey be say e gentle but e dey do e things small small. E no want wey people like all those Savini party come destroy e own party because this man na person wey God just still dey use. Now e don bring out emergency income. This man extend emergency income so that e go reach everybody hand. So now they talk as they want to reduce this citizenship income from 10 years to 5 years, make it for still they reach the foreigners' hand because the job with the country is not too much. So now make this man come talk say all those migrants who say they risk their life on top of water, he no go abandon any of them. It's the fundamental right of woman. So he no go because of political issues or political things where they happen for the countryside, cause and take go they punish the poor people where they run for protection, where they run for insecurity or war for the countryside. He no one leave anybody for that water. And what this man talk. Now Pope say for that word, he go congratulate this man, thank him, give a handshake and give a words of encouragement. So Pope congratulates this man, so they have a good conversation, so and handshake together. See them. Even Pope gonna clap for this man to know say in they proud for the man. You see, I'm dragging a very good person, he's a nice person. So now waiting Pope tell him say make he try to continue the good work and everything we do for the countryside. So small everything go dey well. We still pray for our people, may everything dey well. So many of our people we still ask me about how I want to calculate my document if I want ask for Carta Soggiorno. Many people want to know about this. So you see the answer to your questions, how to calculate before you can get your Carta Soggiorno. They say if you have subsidiary protection or refugee status, you can start calculating your 5 years from the moment you feed your asylum request, submitting your C3 form. And then you go start to calculate people will get subsidiary document that 5 years. You can start calculating when you feed that your C3 form and submit when you ask for the protection. So when you don't give you your 5 years, you start to calculate, and that time you fill your C3. So maybe after the 5 years, you work along the line. If you work along the line before the 5 years expire, first of all, go and do your ADUE. That is your diploma. Get your diploma ADUE so that later you don't go face that Italian test. So you'll get your ADUE, then your criminal record, make sure your hand everything they clean for the countryside, no commit crime. If you get any multa to pay, you go they pay your multa. If you get any form where police or carabinieri give you to go submit, give your lawyer, make you know through all those people. Don't take it for granted. So go carry those people. Maybe carabinieri or police control you on the way or anytime. So maybe they come file some form give you, or maybe they do all those insurance issues. They come file some form give you. They throw away those people. That paper is very important. No go throw away that paper because for future many people don't they frustrated for that thing because you want to go ask for passports. Now they can't tell say you get criminal record, you get crime where you commit, and you no go submit that form to lawyer. You know tell lawyer where lawyer help you cancel those things where carabinieri file give you. So all those things you can't block your your document issue. So you need to all those things where police they give you, maybe if I give you say go give avocado, can I go give avocado? So avocado go help you submit am to their office, cancel the case with the grant. Understand? So we don't need to throw away any paper where police or carabiner they file give, maybe they file any document give you, don't throw it away. Take and go give your lawyer, where lawyer read and understand. If now waiting they critical make it for court and as they make it for fight and court and come out for grant, it's very important. So he say make you start to calculate people who get 5 years, start to calculate and the day when you fee of 3, you have to C3 form. So now that time you go start to calculate. So if you dey work along the line, you get your contract, and if you get your contract and you get code, you can use that your code go reach like 5,000. So make sure say you get relevant contract. Don't be contract wey don expire. If you no go use contract wey don expire, maybe expire 1 year or 6 months, so you wan go ask for Carta Soggiorno. Now contract wey still dey read, now you fit ask for Carta Soggiorno. Very important. So if now you will be humanitarian, that is Casa Speciale. So they say if you have a humanitarian or Casa Speciale permit and you want to apply for Carta Soggiorno, you need first to convert it to a work permit. After receiving your work permit, you can apply for the Carta Soggiorno 5 years after receiving the first 2 years Permesso Promotivo Humanitarian or Casa Speciale. So if you hold your Casa Speciale, because many of my friends don't even get Casa Speciale, understand? So after your 2 years of Casa Speciale, if you don't see work along the line, you will convert that to your Casa Speciale, that humanitarian, to working permits. If you convert that to working permits, understand? So maybe you get working there, so lavoro di subordinato, permesso di soggiorno, lavoro di subordinato. Once you don't convert that to that lavoro di permesso di lavoro di subordinato, if you don't convert that document to that lavoro, then after the lavoro don't expire like 2 years, 2 years again, maybe you don't renew like 2-3 times. So the 4th time you can ask for Carta Soggiorno. Understand? So maybe you get 2 years, you don't expire, the 2 years don't expire, you can't still work, you can't convert it, they can't give you 2 years for lavoro di subordinato. So you can't renew again, it can't be 3 times, so you know lavoro di subordinato. So the 4th time we go make like 8 years. Understand? That 4th time you go request for Carta Soggiorno. You understand? So you need to calculate it like that, because now 5 years. So you calculate, and when you convert that your document to working permits, and then you can start the calculator. But some question I know they calculate, and there's some question will calculate both that your 2 years we fair get joined to this one we don't charge to lavoro. Some question they calculate say, and now you convert them, you go wait till 5 years lavoro. Some question they calculate, some question will just give you after the 4th time when you want to convert them, when you want to ask for Carta Soggiorno, they go give you. Understand? So consider they give like that. Maybe you don't renew your Casa Speciale like 2 times. You can't see work. You can't convert that to lavoro. They can't give you 2 years. That is 3 times. So the 4th time, if you ask for Carta, some consider will give you. It's very important. Or if you still get autonomous than 1 year, after the 5 years of autonomous, you can still ask for Carta Soggiorno. It's very important. So make you move. So say you will get Casa Speciale, you need to convert your documents before you can ask for Carta Soggiorno. So make sure you get that one for your head. Share this video. It's very important. Know that one. Don't be say after 5 years, say you don't reach 5 years, I won't go ask for Carta. Many people they go like that. I won't go ask for Carta. I don't reach 5 years. They don't even get work. They don't get anything. They say I don't reach 5 years, I won't go ask for Carta. No, you need to convert your 2 years Casa Speciale to working permit. After the working permit, after you don't reach 5 years, you can ask for Carta Soggiorno. So now what they tell us, my people. So another update we come in is about people who 6 months, sanatorium. So people they ask, they cannot use any contract to renew the sanatorium, to convert the sanatorium to working permit. So that they come to say, they say, hi friends, no, it's not possible to use any kind of job contract to convert the 6 months permit per ricerca lavoro. It's just so per ricerca lavoro, that's 6 months. You cannot use any kind of job to convert that document. It can be converted into a permesso per lavoro if you are able to find a valid work contract in one of the relevant sector: agriculture, farming, and husbandry, fishes, and aquaculture, and alike. Caretaker work, including care workers for elderly or people with disabilities, domestic housework, including housekeeper, babysitter. Understand? So you can use all these sectors of work to convert that your 6 months recheck lavoro. Understand? Not be anyhow contract you go use to convert that document. You need to have these sectors of work. You need to find this kind of work for you to convert that your document. It's very important. Share this information to your brothers and sisters so they can know. So you will recheck 6 months recheck lavoro. You need to have these sectors. Find any work for these sectors for you to convert your 6 months to lavoro di subordinato. So now what they say, my people, my brother, my sisters, please help us to share and like the video. It's your brother, your friend, Casey Brand TV show. We are here to pass out information. Information is power, information is wisdom, and information makes you to know what you need to know so you don't make mistakes. So my brother, my sisters, we don't ask for sanatoria where we ask for sanatoria, we pay the 500 euro. They still they cost small. Understand? So because they need to investigate if the contract now real one, because many investigations still they carry on, so they will call you if your time reach. So if maybe your contract cut along the line, understand? So you know, see contracts they till you continue your sanatoria, they can give you another. They can give you these 6 months for you to look for job. Understand? Or maybe you work stop, you can still work like domestic work. Your work stop, you still work along the line. You can still use domestic work or understand till on that work. Take continue your sanatoria. You know me say they will cut the sanatoria if your work finish. If you still find work instantly and more along the line, they will still give you your sanatoria document. So guys, please help us to share and like the video. We are here to learn and to educate. If you have any question, hit me on my comment section and ask for my WhatsApp number. I'm here to answer your question. So let's talk from here. It's your brother, your friend, Casey Brand TV show. Bye for now. Peace.